top. Okay. First thing on top, I can show you every turn, tilt, on top, arm bars, halves, without holding the guy down. Okay. All the turns that you know aren't going to count for anything if we can't keep this guy down, can't grind on him, can't keep his hips flat. Okay. So what we're going to do is it's going to be very simple, but you got to work on the little things on making this guy carry your weight, really wearing him down, and really making him use a lot of his energy to build his base. Okay, so when I break this bottom guy down, okay, I always want to stay on my toes, I want to keep my shoulders on his back, make this guy carry your weight. Okay, for the whole match, whatever period, try and close out the period making this guy grind on him on top. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, off the whistle. Okay, there's a little battle. This guy's going to try and pop his hips up. He's going to try and explode. As a guy on top, I know this, so I got to get weight on his hands. Okay? Every guy who teaches on bottom, stand up, say you want to be light on your hands, you want to explode off the whistle. So I know this, so I want to get his weight going forward. Everything I can do, all I'm going to do is I'm going to chop. I'm going to use this hand on his waist. I'm going to rock him forward, okay, without even chopping. So I'm doing three things at once off the whistle. Okay? One is I'm rocking him forward, using my shoulder, using this hand that's on his belly, okay, to rock him forward. Here, just that little bit right there, and I haven't even done the other two things yet. My other thing that I'm doing at the same time is I'm chopping, okay? So right now we got two things we're doing. We're chopping and rocking forward. Here, boom, okay? The last thing is going to be the key out moving just as good so you can see this back knee. I'm going to take this trail leg, I'm going to jam this knee right in his back, right here in his spine. I'm going to rock all his weight forward all at the same time. So knee up the butt, rocking him forward with this hand on the waist, tight waist here, and I'm chopping right here at the elbow. So all these three things, boom, here, off the whistle, okay? And a good guy, he's just going to repost right here, okay? But if you notice, I got all his weight on his hands going forward. So from here, it buys me that little split second of time, okay? And right now, you can really exaggerate. But this is going to give me a little split second to just kind of see how I sink this shoulder and get this tight waist. Okay, you don't have to come all the way over here. You don't have to do this. Okay, all I'm going to do is buy me a little split second, chop forward from here. Sink that shoulder, get that tight waist in nice and tight. You can ask this guy here, once I sink this shoulder, okay, if you guys can see how far I'm grabbing, okay, so chop, knee up the butt, rock it forward, boom. Once I get him here, you can see where I'm grabbing. It's not going to take me long, but as far as you can. Now, when I come over, I really have a lot of torque right here on this guy's body. Okay, right here on his hips, his back, and his spine right here. From here, I'm taking this knee, I'm kind of blocking it right here in front of his leg. Okay, I'm going to continue to chop. I'm going to continue to go forward, forward, and here. Okay, I don't want you to pull him on top of you. I want you to stay on your toes. And once I chop him down, I got this wrist. All right, so we got to break the guy down. Then we're going to go over grinding on top, changing sides, and making sure we can keep this guy's hips flat. And then when he comes up, then he's going to open some windows where we can get arm bars in, threads, tilts, and different hitting combinations there. So first thing off the whistle, chop, knee up the butt, rocking this hand that's on his waist, rocking forward. Here, boom, here, okay? Partner, be a good partner, just repost, here, okay? Arms are straight, just kind of repost it, but we won that little battle off the whistle. From here, you can over-exaggerate if you want, okay? You can actually drop to your knee right now and sink this tight waist in, or you can just kind of dip that shoulder in here, okay? But you want to dip that shoulder, and bottom guy, you'll feel that torque, feel all that pressure on your abs right here, and your core trunk muscles right here. So once I'm here, locking this knee in front, I'm chopping, this knee continues to drive off the whistle. Once I come here, I'm going to catch this wrist. Okay, this guy's going to be a good partner. He's bellying down here. So I got the wrist in a good position on my toes, shoulder right in the middle of his back. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Then the bottom guy's going to build the base. And we're going to work on changing sides. Any questions right now? Real basic, but it's the little things that count. Where you're putting your foot, where you're driving your knee into his back, that tight waist, and make sure you're catching that wrist, but forward, forward, forward is the key. Any questions? Think you got to go over a little bit, and we'll bring it back in here short. Let's go try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.